Is WhatsApp really that common? It's ridiculously popular outside the US. There are many countries where WhatsApp is the de facto standard for messaging other people and even businesses. In other words, it's just assumed that all communication will go through WhatsApp unless stated otherwise. The US and Canada are essentially the odd ones out where people default to using their phone's built-in messaging app and then only use another app for messaging if both parties agree to use another app. Globally, hell yeah. In the US, not really. 100% of my messaging is on WhatsApp. I can't even imagine someone messaging another way. It's just a given, at least to me and everyone I've ever met. UK, Europe. If you were in a country that had unlimited SMS messaging in most mobile phone plans 15 years ago, which is pretty much the US and Canada, then odds are you probably don't use WhatsApp. However, if you live in one of the 200 countries that didn't have unlimited SMS at the dawn of the consumer smartphone era, then you probably are using it. Because your entire country developed a culture around it because it was a far more economical alternative than the native messaging protocols. And while unlimited SMS became far more common in many countries since then, the cultural norm of using WhatsApp remains. I don't think I have met a single person who doesn't use WhatsApp, and I work with people from many different countries in Europe and outside. In Brazil, every phone has it, and many channels of communication, including shops and governmental institutions, only accept WhatsApp messages. People don't ask for your phone number, they ask what's your WhatsApp. I had to explain to my father his phone still can make regular phone calls. He didn't know how. Belgium here. It is just about the only digital communication app except for corporate email we use. I use it to text friends, parents, family, to send messages and pictures and home movies. I'm a journalist, and our WhatsApp group is the fastest way for people in the field to get a quick message and moving picture to the newsroom. Everyone over here is also in a gazillion WhatsApp groups. Every friend group will have a separate group chat, some with boring-ass names, others with a name based on an inside joke everyone's long forgotten the name of. And then, when John from the friend group has a birthday coming up, someone makes a group called John's Surprise Party, or something of the like, and thus the number of WhatsApp groups keep growing and growing and growing. In France, it's pretty common for group messaging. WhatsApp is the de facto communications method in Brazil. Nobody texts. Everybody talks on WhatsApp. Business have customer service lines on WhatsApp. Doctors' offices make and confirm appointments on WhatsApp. City Hall notifies you of late taxes on WhatsApp. A few years ago, the judiciary ruled that in certain circumstances, a court order could be served over WhatsApp. To live in Brazil and not use WhatsApp is to be effectively cut off from society. It's extremely popular. Not sure why more people in the US don't use it. There's no other app like it except for maybe iMessage, but no Android equivalent. I attribute it to the high market share of Apple iPhones in the US. Very popular in the UK. Actually, the US is one of the few countries where it's not common. It's huge, especially in Asian countries. I was just in Bali and needed an ambulance to the hotel. Even the hospital messaged us on WhatsApp to confirm cost and the arrangement. I honestly find it insane that Americans don't use it as their main app. I assume it's because you all use iPhones. But the rest of the world all use it. It used to be a mix of WhatsApp and Viber, but WhatsApp took over. US user here. I only WhatsApp to send videos, especially between iPhone and Android users where video quality is reduced. Basically everyone in the UK uses it. I work in a library in the US helping lots of people print from their phone. Just about every non-American needs to get things that were sent to them in WhatsApp. Ubiquitous where I am. It's really country-based. Here in Sweden I don't know anybody who uses it.